All right. Hi. Good morning, everybody. We are at another Thank God It's Monday. I know I used to say Thank God It's Friday all the time. Now I say Thank God It's Monday because that's the start of our week. That's the start of when we can start making money. All right. So the quick message I got a quick question for you this morning. Do you believe? And what I mean by that is that do you believe that one day you're not gonna live in the world that's given to you, but that you're gonna actually live in the world that you dream of? That's a very important question because and how it relates to trading is just like any time in life, if you don't have a dream, if you don't have a goal of where you want to be, when life knocks you down, you're not going to be able to get back up. It's going to be very tough to get up because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you deserve anything more than the world is that you're living in now. And that's the world that somebody gave to you. So you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in that dream. And the picture that you're looking at now, this is the lighthouse at Harbortown on Hilton Head Island. And growing up as a little boy, both my parents were teachers, so we had the summers to pretty much do whatever. And we spent a lot of time here at Hilton Head. And this lighthouse serves as a reminder of the dream that I had when I was a little kid, and I still have that dream. And that dream is still driving me today. So I wanted to share this picture with you because when I think of my dream, this is what I think of. And what I wanted to do, and my dream was every morning to wake up and look out my door and see this lighthouse. It doesn't have to be, this close, but it could be from a distance. But I wanted to be able to see this lighthouse because it seems like all of my hopes and dreams, when I really became aware of the possibilities that this world had, this is the picture that I saw. So it's very important that if we don't believe in ourselves, trading's gonna not deal us some blows. And if we don't have that belief, then it's gonna be very difficult for us to survive on those blows. Alright, so let's look at this morning and see what we've got. Um TPX, let's take a look at it first. This was actually the first ticker that hit our scan here. See what's up with it. No analyst activity this morning, at least none that's been reported. Mattress firm contacts terminated. Tempur Sealy terminates contracts with mattress firm holding. Alright, so they lost a major contract. So that ought to be pretty interesting. XXIA. Let's take a look at what that has to offer. It was rated a buy just last week by one analyst. Let's see, Keysight and Ixia to combine to accelerate growth and create a powerful. So it's not a buyout, it's like a partnership. So that might be interesting to look at. We'll take a look at that one. CALA is kind of out of my, below my price threshold. But this is a biotech stock, or bioscience. It's in the biotech and the healthcare sectors. So, it may be moving. Yep, it's another announced global collaboration. And it was upgraded by Citigroup. Yeah, here it is. Last week. Analyst upgrade last week. So I'll look at it. I might not trade it, but I'll look at it. It is, it does have a fairly low float as well. But we'll just take a look at it since it did hit my scan. Alright. Move this over. Alright, so it's the first one on tap. TPX. Let's see what's going on with it. Okay, right now it is trading around 47.61. So this thing got down, huge gap. See if I could find a ceiling for this. Alright, that's about as high as I want to take it. See what kind of support and resistance we can find. This is giving me fits this morning. Not sure why. Maybe I needed to blow the chart up. Alright. It looks pretty good. Well, not the 5-minute doesn't look too good on this. There are no windows. It's a lot of traffic. I don't really see any clean windows. And that's not to say that this stock will not move. It possibly could move, but the it's so many support and resistance lines from the daily in here that it can cause a lot of bouncing and not allow for any big swings. But you get a lot of volume and momentum, it can break through anything. But typically, when I see something like this, it's not something that I would put on my watch. Alright, let's see. XXIA. See, we're at 1930. So we've gapped up. Now this is some ugly price action here. Now this might not be something worth looking at. So we're trading around 1930, so let me mark this. It's Jonathan, it's got a lot of mess to get through, to even to get to that. That's why I didn't like it. I mean, it's possible if it gets through, the mess that it's in now, it could definitely fill that gap. Yeah, I'm not really liking. Let me look at the 5-minute chart on this. I'm not really liking this XXI much either. Plus, it's a 5-cent tick stock, so definitely not interested in it. It's got, some decent windows, but 5-cent tick stock is not in my wheelhouse here. So let's look at CALA. This is looking like a buyout as well. I don't really. This is a 5-cent tick stock too. So those I don't mess with. So far, you know, I don't really like TPX. I don't really like the chart on it, the 5-minute chart. But it looks like that might be a loose watch for me. If it's the only thing that we've got, out there that kind of looks decent right now. So let me run through the big gapper list and see what this looks like here. Now again, a lot of small cap stocks, making some noise. So I might have to kind of turn around and adapt if this doesn't work too well. I'm not fond of trading these, but if the market is not giving you anything, you have to really trade what the market is giving you. So I'm going to look at TPX for right now. That's it. I don't see much going on. You said, yeah, I'll take a look at FIT. For me, FIT hadn't been that good of a trader since it settled after its IPO. So let me look at. Yeah, we've had some nice movement this morning. Let's take a look at the daily and see what it can offer up. Let me see, where is it trading now? See, FIT. Around 652. So we've gapped down a little bit more. And we've gapped down to all-time lows for FIT. So that might be interesting today. Thanks for bringing that up, Matt. That might be interesting because I pretty much overlooked fit based on how it's traded for me in the past. And you can see the volatility was in here, and then this didn't really bring much. And we had gap down days, but then we didn't have a whole lot of range, a whole lot of opportunity for to take profit on this. Say RAD is the same thing. Let me take a look at it. Let's see, what is it gap down to? What price? 576, 580s. So we gap down to here. This is actually running into that resistance right now. So this looks like a nice pre-market trade here. For a fade into the morning, into the open. Let's see, how much room does it have to go? Blow this chart up. We'll see how far it can go. See, where's the next level here? Yeah, 575. But it's got a big float, so we may have some trouble with this, making a bigger move. But I see a window down to 556. Alright, let me flip screen share real quick, because I'm getting in this, show you what I'm looking at. I need to flip the screen real quick. Oh, wrong one. That's chat. Here we go. So let me show you what I'm looking at on this real quick. It's the wrong one. I need to label these screens a little bit better. So alright, here's a the level, the 575 level I was looking at. This was a level that I was looking at it losing, possibly for a move down here to 546. And that would be a solid trade if we can get it to lose 578. That would be what I'd look at this morning for a pre-market. But if it doesn't lose 575, then if it kind of hangs around here, you may want to wait, see if it goes back and tests VWAP before it fades again. Thank you. So that's what we're looking at right now. But I don't see, really don't see anything else. If we can see something else hit the scan. So you can see right at RAD, it has a 1.04 billion share float. That's why I said this has a huge float. So it's not going to move very fast. But oftentimes when you have these larger float stocks, once it picks a trend, it's going to typically stick to that trend. All right, so for you guys who are just watching on YouTube live, what we're thinking about doing on Wednesday is, because I don't have enough room to accommodate like a free chat day, and I'm being asked about it constantly. Are we going to offer free chat? We just can't do it yet. But what we're looking at is possibly streaming the first hour of chat on YouTube Live, so you can get a feel for what we do in here. And it's something that the team and I have been thinking about. So that may be a possibility going forward. So keep an ear out for that. But either way, I'm gonna come on live at 8:30 every morning. Try to give you a little message before we build our watch list, and then kind of give you my plan for today. So today, just kind of loosely watch TPX. I'm not excited about anything just yet. Nothing much really happening. So just have to wait and see what shakes out. Yep, don't really see much out there. So take it easy today. Don't force anything. That's the worst thing you can do, is come in the market and try to force something. Just let it shake out. I'm gonna watch TPX to see what we can get from it. RAD and FIT, both of them are possibilities. RAD and FIT are lower price stocks. RAD has a higher float, which would make me a little bit more comfortable trading it. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I did trade it if it set up, especially on a VWAP rejection here. All right, guys. So, nothing wrong with sitting on your hands and trading safe on Monday. You don't want to start the week out in a hole. So just only focus on the best setups. Trade for the skill, not for money. Don't think because you're sitting in the market that you have to trade every day, because you don't. You don't have to take trades every day. All it takes is one banner day. One day for you just to get it and knock it out of the park. And you know, you'll be surprised how quickly they add up. So have a good day, everybody. Stay green. And remember, trade for skill, not for money.